Your cat is getting high, legally, on a plant you can buy for $2. That's not a joke. Scientists confirmed it. Catnip hits the exact same brain receptors as morphine. The same receptors. The same feel amazing switch, firing in your cat's brain. Right there on your living room floor, while you're watching. And your cat has absolutely no idea it's happening? Here's what you've already seen maybe 100 times. You sprinkle a little dried herb on the floor. Your cat walks over and sniffs it. Then it completely loses it, rolling, rubbing its face hard into the carpet, vocalizing like something incredible is happening, maybe even drooling a little. It looks like your cat is having the best moment of its entire life. The whole thing lasts 5 to 15 minutes. Then it just stops. Your cat walks away, totally unbothered, like nothing happened. For the next 30 minutes, it won't react to catnip at all, no matter what you do. So what is actually going on? The answer starts with a single molecule locked inside the catnip plant. Catnip's scientific name is nepetalactone. It's in the mint family. Its leaves and stems are packed with essential oils, and inside those oils is a compound called nepetalactone. Nepetalactone is what chemists call a volatile organic compound. That's a technical way of saying it evaporates fast and gets airborne instantly. The moment your cat bites, paws, or rubs against the plant, the cells break open. Nepetalactone floods into the air and straight into your cat's nose. Here's where it gets interesting. Nepetalactone's molecular shape is remarkably similar to cat pheromone. Not identical, just similar enough to fool the system. Think of it like a key that's been filed down slightly wrong. It still fits, it still turns, but it opens a door it was never meant to open. That door is your cat's olfactory system, its sense of smell. When nepetalactone drifts into the nose, it binds to receptors on the olfactory nerve cells. Those cells send an electrical signal firing straight up into the brain. And not just any part of the brain. It lights up the amygdala, the region that handles emotion and arousal. It activates the hypothalamus, which controls mood, appetite, and reproductive behavior. And critically, it triggers the mu-opioid receptors. If that sounds familiar, it should. Mu-opioid receptors are exactly what morphine binds to in the human brain. They are, in the simplest terms, your brain's feel amazing switch. So when catnip hits, the cat's brain gets one message. Something incredible is happening right now. Enjoy it. Here's the part that surprises most people. Roughly 30% of cats have zero reaction to catnip. Absolutely none. You put it in front of them, they sniff it, they walk away, no rolling, no euphoria. This isn't about personality, it's not about mood, it's purely genetics. Sensitivity to nepetalactone is controlled by a single autosomal dominant gene. You either inherited the responsive version or you didn't. That's it, binary. Kittens under 6 months usually don't react either. Senior cats often lose sensitivity with age. So if your cat has ever stared blankly at an expensive catnip toy while you desperately waved it around, your cat is just in the 30%. It's not broken, it's genetically unimpressed. Now, before you think this is just a quirk of your domestic tabby, here's where the scale changes. Lions respond to catnip, tigers respond to catnip, leopards, jaguars, and cougars, all of them show the same euphoric rolling behavior. Researchers have documented 200-kilogram tigers pressing their massive faces into catnip-soaked cloth, rolling around like kittens. Same receptor system, same neural pathway, same molecule, unlocking the same ancient wiring, all the way up the evolutionary tree. This response isn't a modern quirk. It isn't a behavioral accident. It is deeply embedded in the feline lineage, and it has been working this way for millions of years. Now, here's the part most catnip videos never tell you, and this is the real twist. Nepetalactone is one of the most effective insect repellents ever discovered. A study published in iScience found that nepetalactone activates a pain receptor in insects called TRPA1. It makes mosquitoes, flies, and cockroaches experience it as acutely irritating. They don't just dislike it, they aggressively avoid it. And in multiple trials, nepetalactone outperformed DEET, the gold standard in commercial bug sprays. So the same molecule that sends your cat into bliss sends mosquitoes into full panic mode. Scientists now think cats may have evolved this attraction specifically because rolling in catnip coats their fur with a natural insect repellent. The euphoria might be the brain rewarding a genuinely protective behavior. One plant, one molecule, 3 Stories Natural Insect Shield, Neurological Hijack, Future Mosquito Repellent, all happening at the same time. You're not watching a cat being silly, you're watching millions of years of evolution play out on your floor. Does your cat go crazy for catnip, or is it in the unbothered 30%? Drop it in the comments.